I want to stick to you mentioned traditional marketing and digital marketing.
Okay.
How do you merge the two? Because from what you just said, you're a firm believer of traditional marketing working hand in hand with digital.
Yes, exactly.
So how do you merge the two for it to be like a cohesive experience for the user?
Okay. So you'd realize that in traditional, people just see it as you're just putting a billboard up and you're doing stuff. But with digital, campaigns are a bit targeted. You are looking at a certain type of audience. You are looking at a specific messaging, because I'd say in the sports betting industry, it's a numbers game.
Yeah.
The focus is on numbers. You'd be thrown into the pool, and in the first month you're working, it's like acquisitions. We want numbers. What are we doing to get numbers? So whatever marketing idea that I usually think of, it goes hand in hand. So let's say recently we ran some campaigns, and even though it was traditional, the digital aspect came to play where it was targeted. So even with billboard campaigns that we run, they actually tracked. So let's say back then you'd see billboards and they are just mounted at locations, right? But billboards are not tracked. I don't know if you noticed, but in the sports betting space, you'd see a certain billboard in an area, and you'd see a code like use GH1 as code. We are tracking it because we want to be able to see if people in that area see that board and are using that code. Apart from awareness, even though that's good for the company still wants to see that people are using that. So even with traditional, certain things are targeted. When PrideBet was launching, we ran outdoor, lots of outdoor. We're doing.
I saw the noise.
We're all over.
Yeah.
But if you are not somebody who looks at it keenly, you might feel like it's just an ordinary billboard. But that billboard has a code, and it's being tracked. So we have for, let's say, general stuff like that, we run it through like an affiliate platform. So the affiliate platform helps you know the clicks coming in, if people are registering, and that would tell you if you should keep that board up at that location or you should change the location. So we did same with bus stop boards. With bus stop boards, we had QR codes on them, because the idea was, okay, if people stand at a particular
they
bus
get the
stop,
opportunity, they can scan easily.
Yes, and we did see some scans. So it really proved to some extent that indeed people just don't see their board and walk past. If you add a CTA to a board where you can track it, you'd get to see something.
And if you can track it, it is you bringing traditional marketing and digital.
Exactly. And I think that's what that space has taught me. And in my other spaces, we didn't really focus on tracking. So you just mount a board and you feel like, okay, people are going to walk past circle, they'll see that board. But how certain are you that people are taking that action that you want them to take? So that is where even tracking your offline activities or your traditional activities is key. Yeah. So
how do you decide where to put? I'm still focusing on traditional here because it is busting my mind here. How do you decide that, okay,